real estate drone or real estate aerial photography platform, because that's basically what it's being used for. Now, after my first video about real estate drones and their use by agents, I got a lot of emails and inquiries that seemed to indicate that a lot of agents and the general public were under the misconception that any radio-controlled flying model helicopter, or for that matter airplane, could be called a drone. And technically it cannot. The difference with a drone, and this is my own humble opinion, is the fact that it can transmit a video signal back to you, back to the transmitter or a separate video monitor that you have nearby, let's say on a tripod, and you can see what the aircraft or helicopter or quadcopter is seeing while it's flying. That's a drone. But to have a model with a camera on it that's controlled by radio control, that's a model. Now, why am I saying this? Because a lot of times you can get different upgrades. Agents who want to get into this, it costs $800, $1,500. Some of the platforms for single lens reflex cameras run up over $3,000. But the fact is, for residential real estate, for an agent, if you're somewhat of a hobbyist and you like it. If you don't even go there. Just hire somebody to do it for you. But if you do, then you want to consider what you really need. You don't need a drone. You don't need a video signal coming back. Sure, it's nice to have so you can see what you're filming, but it's unnecessary. And it costs a lot more in options. To get a basic RC model that can take your GoPro camera or other high-quality video camera up to film your properties, we're talking about $400 to $600. Now you start adding on that you want to get back what's called a first-person view. You want to be able to get a video signal back to see what it's doing on your end as the pilot. Now you start adding to the cost of that. If you want to get extra range where you can fly, 6,000 plus feet in the air, hey, it's probably going to cost you a lot more. But for residential real estate agents and brokers, you don't need that. Hey, if you get it up, what would be the maximum if you want to show a big piece of property? Maybe 500 feet. If you wanted to go more than that, hey, there's a thing called Google Maps where you can get an aerial view, or Google Earth, I should say, and get an aerial view if you wanted to be that high. So you don't need that. You're just wasting your money. And therefore, I'm saying, hey, you can call it whatever you want. Call it a real estate drone, impress your clients. But all it is a radio-controlled model, and you save yourself a lot of money. And now I'll show you the difference. The first video that I made, I do have a drone because it does send the video signal back to my transmitter, but I did not use it that day that I made my first real estate video with the drone. And that's what you're seeing here right now. So consider that, and I appreciate you listening. Thanks.